Yeah, Craig.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because we already missed it. We're gonna have to go back and redo the good stuff that we.
I don't want to redo anything that I don't have a time machine. It's gonna be.
Actually, we're gonna practice some time travel right now.
Okay.
We're gonna travel 4 seconds into the future. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Count to 4.
1,
2,
3, 4.
Open your eyes.
Can I open my eyes?
Time travel.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're in the future.
Whoa.
Stop it.
So here in the future,
You're a genius.
Here in the future, we still have cheeseburgers.
Nice.
What? I thought we'd be just taking pills and eating bugs by now.
Nope.
I would have been upset if there were no cheeseburgers. I would have been like, let's go back.
Did you guys know that the EU recently approved the UK to eat bugs? It's true.
Well,
you can look it up.
Several months ago, the state of Washington approved using human remains as fertilizer.
Dude, I agree with that, actually.
It's the real Soylent Green.
No, I'm all for
Soylent
that.
Green.
Like, you can get yourself, you go through, like, this liquidation process. They kind of, like, melt you down into a gelatinous goo, put you in a container, and then they plant a tree that is you, and you become the sapling or whatever, and you power the tree growing. I think that's super cool. I think that's awesome. Like,
I don't know. It's like women who want to eat their placenta after they give birth. It's like, no, we don't need it. It's just.
Have you ever had? You should knock it until you tried it. Have you had placenta, Craig? I bet it's delightful.
Did you eat your child's placenta, John?
No.
You've had 2 children.
I didn't get the chance. They were C-sections.
How many main courses?
Both my children were C-section, and so like we probably just didn't even have the option.
Well, it's in the shop vac in the birthing room.
The shop vac.
How do they get the placenta out? It's the C-section.
It falls out. It's just
Stanley shop vac.
It comes out like it's part of the thing. It's like they just
the baby comes out of the.
It's like a
hole they cut.
It's like a baby ball and chain. Like the baby comes out, and you're like, oh, and here comes. Is it a twin? Nope, it's the thing they ate out of.
Is the placenta tied to the end of the umbilical cord when the baby comes out?
I'm not sure how the daisy chain works.
You were there.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch. Like I was behind. Like, do you want to watch us cut open your wife? And I was like, no, I don't. I don't need to see.
Apparently, they cut the hole. They cut the hole about 3 inches, and then they stretch that hole out.
Nope, not watching
so that it's big enough.
Nope. No, if they showed it to me, I would pass out. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it.
I don't think the placenta is attached.
That's what I thought. I thought it wasn't.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think it is.
It comes out separately. I think you have to reach in after the baby, and it's like, okay, we got your child. The umbilical cord is attached. Now we have to reach back in there with an ice cream scoop and take the placenta.
Whoa, an ice cream scoop?
Jeez, my goodness.
Scalpel, 31
I don't know
flavors.
Why I hang out with you guys.
You don't want it to stick to because it has the little. It has a little gripper.
It sounds surgical. Yeah. It sounds medical.
That squeeges the goo off the spoon.
I don't know how you guys keep convincing me to hang out with you. I don't.
What are you talking about, Eric? Like, why would you not want to listen to any of this? We're breaking ground.
You're breaking something.
All you got to do is just jump on the back of the covered wagon and travel with us across the United States as we discover things.
That's how you end up dead from dysentery in a covered wagon. No, thank you.
No, not these days.
No.
I got Gatorade.
Yeah, you got Gatorade.
Dysentery hasn't gone away.
No, Gatorade has come, though. Dysentery is here, but Gatorade is also now. You think they had Gatorade back in the Old West? No.
No, they didn't have. They didn't even know what electrolytes were.
Boy, that would have given the edge in several confrontations with the Native Americans. You know what I mean? It's like if you were all hyped up, like it was hot out there in the middle of the desert plain. You're slamming Gatorade. They're coming at you. You're like, not only am I ready to fight, I'm also properly hydrated.
Yep.
Like,
well,
I think that's...
from what I heard, like back in the olden days and like Civil War times, people in the Civil War, there were as many people that died from thirst and heat exhaustion as they were killed by being shot.
Yeah, they're like, Jebediah,
Gatorade's
stop
a
working.
real deal. If they had their Camelback full of Gatorade instead of...
Why haven't they genetically altered camels to carry Gatorade in the humps? Think about that, huh?
That's how Cialis works.
That's how what?
Cialis. He said it was Gatorade in the humps.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you're on one, Craig.
I thought. Camels
awesome.
are actually native to North America.
Like to Pennsylvania?
And so are horses, but they died out here, but they had already
Yeah.
migrated over to Asia, and then
Yeah.
so that's where they are in now Africa.